Alright, Veles. Okay. Here's some agony for you. Get some focus back. Alright. I feel better. Good old days. Where age didn't matter for drinking. It's a relatively new thing, having to be a certain age to drink. Like if you go, of course, 100 years ago or more, children actually worked. But even in my time of growing up, which was the 80s, late 80s, I could buy anything to drink, smokes. No one cared. When I was like 13, whatever. Okay. That's a weird observation. Bookstalls. Seems like a salutor. Again? Alright. Halfway, well, a third way, I guess. There. Ooh, that was a big jump. You see the little grey and you think that's it, but it's not that. I don't know if it's not working as it should. But we went from a third to more than a half. But it's hard to tell sometimes because it's like your eye is drawn to the grey, like that's what you gain, but it's not.
That wasn't too hard.
Doggies. Always the best thing to happen. Like, see that grey over there? I to go to like 20% on that. Where are we? Bazaar. Praga. Whistler. Let's see. Nope. Again, I don't know what that happens.
The things people come up with.
Oh. I think that's enough for the tailor in this area. Yeah. Alright, what do we want next? So we don't want that. This is finished for now, I think. No? Maybe not. Random facts.
What?
Cup, Fjörkir, Hackney. What don't you understand?
Do we need to spell it out for you? Get out!
Yeah,
I'm afraid I must insist.
we don't need it, but fuck them.
To your grave, I guess.
Driver, stay here.
Alright, fat guy.
This won't take long.
No fat shaming. Cancelled. That fast attack, which might do double damage, is really nice. That should ramp him. Probably kill him. Let's see, Veles. Beer. Okay, he's dead. Who the hell does so much damage? That guy. Let's see. What do you have up here? Damn. Okay. Keep punching him. Nice. That was harder than expected. Before I leave though, there is something here. Might as well do it. We're almost next to a level. And I probably don't need to do this afterwards. Almost. Made that level. Why do you have this posted in a lamp?
Am I a magician or what?
Cool. Level up, Puru. And the last one for now, at least. I'm guessing because it's kind of too early to have maxed everything. Maybe when we change these guys will get different things. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Now, this is good, for example, if you spread your suffering. It won't help in that fight, though. Also not bad. For how long? This take forever to do too, but lowers taken damage from every attack by 4 forever, because that's really good. Agony, obviously, we're gonna keep. We can do that. But that doesn't work for this, I think. Again, this is okay, but we never use this. 40 to 42. Jesus. Maybe I should use it. Again, I'm guessing something for later. Let's finish this and then go do, I don't know, something. An actual quest. Doesn't tell us. Okay. What was it now?
Let's wait.
I didn't notice.
Let's wait.
It is day, I think. Morning, maybe. Maybe night? Okay. Time to go. Let's see. What shall we do? Let's go there and get some clothing, and then we'll do pier. And then... I want to do that, but I can't. I guess we'll do that. Now it points me to something. Yeah, I don't understand why these quests sometimes work. As far as the waypoint system goes, and sometimes it does not work. It's very strange.
Fate has brought us together again, Wiktor Szulski.
What the hell do you want from me?
I don't want to fight you.
A true tempermancer does not shy away from the challenges of fate. Fight me. For dignity, for honor, and for the title of the king of the tempermancers. Face your destiny.
Do you pester other thaumaturges too?
Of course not. The others are insignificant compared to you. I dare you.
Fine.
All right.
To me, visitors. To me.
I guess he's the most dangerous, perhaps. Flicks. Damage and reduce focus. Oh, you can see what they do. I never noticed. Okay. Did something there. I'm not sure what. I think that guy was a fake. I don't think he had any salutors. Wow. Yeah, let's try that out too. Forgot about the focus. Guess that broke me. Almost. Restore that focus. No, wrong button. Mishandle that. Alright. That's fine.
Have you had enough?
Never. There is no shame in losing to a better man. The way tells me to find you again soon.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, fine.
I will be ready, White Roman.
You will not know the day nor time.
I don't think this guy's a
Breed of temper.
temperomancer.
Yes, just not here. My sister will kill me.
Stay well, until fate makes our paths cross again, King of the Tempermancers.
That was fun. Didn't I read this before? Should have. Where the hell am I? Oh, I am here, but I'm getting new things. That's interesting. I think by switching chapters we got different things in the same areas. Different points of interest too. I mean, I'll take them, why not? So many things. All right, let's see.
Mr. Szulski, come in. What's new? I've got some fresh ideas for you. I see what it is you are getting at, but the collection still...
Dude, you have like 100 things.
pieces. Please, keep looking. We need bold concepts, unusual
I
combinations.
like that you unlock new clothing,
Meanwhile,
I dislike
shall attend
quests
to my
that
work.
have 100 steps.
Excuse me. I won't bother you. All right.
Also, these clothes so far seem kinda samey. Alright, let's see. Eh. I guess, sure. Just to change it up. Alright. Let's see. That one. Damn, what is that? I haven't seen that before. This is something. Before we move on, I guess. That first.
Am I a magician or what?
This is so many things. Again, I'm starting to feel that they will give you a lot more to do on leveling up, because why give you all these quests? Which I'm not gonna do. I think I hit the threshold. I'm gonna do the side quests and the main quests, and that's it.
Good day, Mrs. Yagoda.
Have you worked up an appetite for a cookie?
I'd like to collect Ligia Szulska's order.
You can't say our sister. Who does that?
Are my best. And don't hesitate to stop by for a little snack.
Or even just her first name.
Have a nice day.
That is all, thank you. Goodbye.
Don't you want to take anything sweet home with you? Well, as you wish.
Alright. Let's see. Let's rest until afternoon.
What a day.
Do you have anything to say, by the way?
I can't stop thinking about Svetlana. Do you think she... Yes, I suppose you're right.
Wish I knew what he said.
Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
Like, he understands. What is that? He understands him, but we don't, which is strange. Yeah, fuck that, by the way. No, thank you. Oh, it changed time. Okay.
So,
No, wrong thing. Can't do it. Believe in me.
so...
Aye, there's something else. There's nothing else here. There is no point for the game giving you any points. Unless when you get new salutors, you also level them up.
Secrets. Not on my watch.
Mr. Szulski, I presume.
What gave me away?
Your resemblance to Ligia. And the book at your waist.
What resemblance?
An interesting way of sewing up the binding. Let me take your coat. The lecture has already started. Follow the corridor.
We don't have the same hair. I'm not sure though you would... I think we have different eyes too, but I'm not sure. Okay. You get a lot of this, but a lot of them are just meaningless. I think they could have done a bit less, but more meaningful.
Inequality between the sexes is a real problem that keeps society in economic stagnation. No wonder if half of population cannot take up a job.
That's blue eyes.
Not adequately remunerated for their work. We want to study, work, make our own choices. We want all of our life.
How do we? Okay.
Lygia, I'd love to see you on the faculty. You must agree.
There you are. Samuel, Cecilia, I'd like you to meet my brother.
Mr. Szulski? The Wiktor Szulski? The Thaumaturge?
The one and only.
Yes, madam. It is I.
Oh, I need to talk to you about thaumaturgy. Lygia has told me a lot about you. I've been interested in it ever since I was a child, although, sadly, I was not blessed with power.
Sadly, is not a word I would use.
She knows better.
Szulski, welcome to the Flying University.
The university is an interesting venture. Where did you get the idea?
Out of necessity. The occupiers control all the academies. They don't allow women to study and don't care about the level of education. And the future Poland will need an intellectual elite.
Is our sister part of the resistance? I'm not gonna do that.
Where does the university's name come from?
For obvious reasons, we don't have a permanent residence. Our academy is constantly flying between the apartments of people willing to host us.
Some also mockingly say we are a childlike and girlish university, as the university was created with women in mind.
But the mockery will soon end because our graduates have already started scientific careers abroad.
Are there any known names among the graduates?
Mrs. Skłodowska-Curie, for instance.
She killed herself, so, you know.
Our Nobel Prize winner.
That must have been quite a story. It's interesting that we haven't really gotten a big movie about that since she was so big. She achieved something and her ending was kinda
Of course.
tragic, maybe.
Congratulations, Professor. You did great.
I did. And what did you like the most?
What I liked most was seeing you as a lecturer.
You and your compliments. I can't stay mad at you.
You know that science is your domain, not mine. Still, it doesn't change the fact I'm very proud of you.
I don't want to say this. I mean, it's not a weird question to ask, but why is it pride? I don't know.
I'm afraid to ask what my sister has told you.
Nothing but the truth, albeit not all. We are a civilized people, after all.
Some of these questions that are prideful are not really that prideful.
Fascinating.
Do you teach thaumaturgy here? I've heard that it's becoming popular in Paris.
In our academic circles, hardly anyone shares my interest.
We've already talked about it. With such a limited amount of sources, there's not much we can do.
That's why we should use the knowledge of someone who traveled half the world to learn the tricks of the trade.
I'm afraid you overestimate me.
Please, do tell us about your travels.
I used to live with the whirling dervishes in Damascus for some time. The dance keeps salutors away. I've also met an Inuit sage who claimed he could talk to them.
How? How is that possible?
Cecilia, let's give Mr. Szulski some space.
Let's talk about something else.
Of course.
Okay.
I'll take a look around the room.
Mr. Szulski, we must talk. It's important. Please find me later.
All right.
Oh, I think you'll find that the catering tables aren't the only place you'll find something sweet.
Wow.
Give me a break.
Only if you brought some donuts.
I did.
I know one should not stand between you and sugar.
Your little faith.
Words of wisdom, brother.
Then I will leave you as well. Mr. Szulski, please meet our students.
Alrighty. Saved. And let's meet people, I guess. Let's leave you for last.
I also write term papers for the principal school students. Would you like some work? Excuse me, and you are...
Wiktor Szulski.
You are Lygia's brother? It's great that you came to your sister's lecture. Not all of us have that kind of support.
What do you mean?
My brother. He thinks an educated woman is a disgrace to her family.
The bad old days.
He knew I studied. He'd beat me until I was bleeding.
We all take some risk. Well, maybe everyone except Polina.
What do you mean?
She's Russian, and I'm sure she'll bring the police down on us. I don't know why Dickstein trusts her.
Don't waste your breath. Better have an eclair.
Okay. Sweet tooth, brick donuts to the lecture. Okay.
What is it? Do you need help?
So you're on first name terms with Samuel, huh? How did that happen?
Everyone's on first name terms with everyone else here.
Somehow, I haven't noticed him giving any other student that much attention.
Watch it. You're going to get it.
There we go.
How did you happen to start studying?
I was helping Dad with business and I was doing fine, so he encouraged me to apply.
It's the least he could do for you. I'll be off now. You wanted to talk to me?
I've got a whole bunch of questions and I really hope you can answer them.
Check your enthusiasm, please. You and your dress take all of our oxygen.
I mean, you
Only
have to talk.
feeble men are afraid to be inquisitive, and the thaumaturge cannot be feeble. The power you possess meddles with the very fabric of reality and the most subtle aspect of human psyche. It is...
Overrated at the best and made up at worst.
I share your admiration for thaumaturgy.
Too bad people are too ignorant to appreciate it. Hopefully, that will change.
The bookseller went mad. Help!
Is that your doing?
Now you believe in thaumaturgy?
Mr. Szulski, please don't mind her. Let's go, they might need you.
I don't believe these things. Something bad happened. It's this thing fault.
To yell about it. Thieves! This is an outrage. Do not tell me what to do. It is definitely the time to be nervous.
I'm just saying we can look together. It might be a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding? It's a theft. You! I bet you did it!
When? No.
What happened?
The first edition of A Nation Tale is gone. My beloved game exposed to sunshine. Master, greasy fingers!
Oh, what a horrible tragedy.
You can't treat me like that. Nobody leaves this place. Either I get my book back or I'm calling the police.
What do you mean? I can't stay here any longer.
Antoni, do not threaten my students.
They are not students. They're animals.
Mr. Szulski can find your book.
Yes, volunteer me, why don't you?
How can you be so sure, Miss Cecilia?
You are a thaumaturge. You can identify the culprit from the traces of strong emotions.
That's not exactly how it works, but still, your knowledge is impressive. Yes, I can do that.
Really? And then can you bring eternal misery upon the thief?
What's wrong with you?
No, but I can find what you've lost, and I guess that's what you want.
Let's call it the minimum plan.
That's enough, Antoni. Mr. Szulski, we'd all be obliged.
Alrighty. Letter, okay. Rank. Okay. Is it here? I guess we'll see.
I was instructed to become acquainted with your lot. Wiktor Szulski, nice to meet you.
I don't know if talking to me is the best choice.
This is the Russian.
Nina Nikolaevna Gavrilov.
Seems you're not very popular among your colleagues.
What did I tell you? That I cast spells to make their pants leak and their ties run?
Why don't they like you?
Because I'm Russian, and every Ruski is an enemy, right?
Well, these days, for some people.
My mother is Russian, so my perspective is different.
I understand the political situation. I was born in Warsaw. I love this city.
Why did you decide to go to the university?
I don't want to waste my intellect on throwing parties and picking the perfect hat.
And what do you want?
To study law at the Sorbonne. You think it's funny?
No, it's just that my mother wanted me to study law in Paris, but I preferred to travel.
My mother keeps trying to talk me into traveling. Apparently, that's the way to find a husband.
Who do you think is behind stealing that book?
I can't believe that it might be one of us. After all, we all love books.
That sounds like the perfect motive.
Indeed. If I were to steal, I would rob antiquarian bookshops. But it wasn't me.
Cool.
I'll be off now.
Can I help you?
Do you have any suspicions regarding the stolen volume?
I don't believe any of the students could do it. It must be a misunderstanding. I hope you managed to get to the bottom of it.
Tell me about Ligia's studies.
Your sister has an extraordinary mind. She's one of our most gifted graduates, and I hope she will join our teaching staff after this lecture. Her arguments are bold and accurate. untainted by social restraints.
Oh, right. Okay.
And her charisma.
Indeed, you are impressed.
Is there anything else you want to ask?
Thank you. Goodbye.
Alrighty. Lockpick. Feverish thoughts, sloppy as a child handwriting. There was no time someone could see, point the finger, catch him in the act, catch the thief. Less familiar thief, okay. It's not a her, I guess. Unless that's a misdirection.
Mystery solved?
You're as happy as a child on Christmas Day.
I like to watch you do something with passion.
Who do you think could have taken the book?
I have no idea, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
You're way too enthusiastic. How many sweets have you had?
Don't even ask.
I'll be off now.
Alrighty, you can't get in there.
You don't understand. I want to leave.
And I want my volume to be in my display case. Maybe you're the one who has it.
I'm not a thief, and I don't have to explain myself.
Why do you want to leave right now?
I told my parents I was going to church. If I'm not back on time, they'll start to look for me, and I'll be in trouble. Please help me.
You can help by searching this young lady.
I know subtler ways. Could you give me a personal item, please? No, she's not the one who stole the book. The trace doesn't match.
How do you know?
Well, it's a university, I guess we can try to educate people that this guy is annoying.
There's no trace of the thief on this item. That lady did not steal the book.
I see. I can't open the door, but I can help you with your parents. I know what it's like when your loved ones don't understand your passion for books.
I see. Thank you for your help.
Mr. Szulski, there are guest codes in the wardrobe. I will let you in there if it helps you to catch that degenerate.
That might be helpful.
Then follow me, please.
Will you leave the door unguarded? I guess you will. Maybe he locked it. Can't be that guy, right? Really? Well, there is a guy over there too. Could be this guy too. But why would he do that? There we go. Okay, so the locksmith is from the father of whoever did that. Okay.
And? Have you found anything?
Maybe, although I still need some information.
Well, what are you waiting for? Fire away!
The large coat belongs to Miss Lucrezia, I presume. The one with the satin lining?
Yeah, no doubt. But I don't know why you're wasting your time on this.
I'm gonna ask them anyway.
That
Why not?
fancy coat with golden embroidery looks...
A little out of place? I don't know who it belongs to, but that person apparently mistook a lecture for an audience with the Tsar. Will you try to find the thief, or are we going to keep chatting about fashion?
I found a men's coat in the wardrobe, one with embroidered initials and wooden buttons. Do you remember who it belongs to?
With a worn-out collar and elbow patches? That's Valdemar's coat.
You have good memory.
Which you are using in a ridiculous way. Why don't you look for the degenerate?
Well, we know who it is now.
Thank you. That was very helpful.
I will wait for the results then.
Waldemar. It was Waldemar who stole the volume. He had no trouble opening the display case, being the son of a locksmith. However, it seems that his intentions weren't entirely bad. He thought the theft would be an innocent prank, but it ended up causing quite a commotion. How would be an innocent prank? How? How's that a prank?
Coat with
That's the prank, bro.
initials and wooden buttons. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Why do you ask?
I think it belongs to the thief.
What? No, I don't wear a coat.
It's September.
I like the cold.
September and it's cold?
Crime. Leave
It's
me
like 30 degrees here in September. Celsius, that is. Right now it's 38. Usually September we have like 30, 35.
Here, I found it.
Yes, Poland is cold.
And what's this? I hope you will find my little plot amusing. The city must recognize the power of thaumaturgy. Enjoy your show. You have earned it. Cecilia.
Of course.
I should return the volume. The bookseller will finally calm down. And then I will
I expected that.
talk with the author of this letter.
Okay. She's just into the whole thaumaturgy thing. And us, I guess.
Here is your volume.
You came back to me, safe and sound. Praise the Lord.
I hope it was all just a mistake.
No, it was planned.
That was obvious. How did you find the book?
The book was in the bedroom, under the bed.
What a captivating display of power. Shame there wasn't a missing sock there too. Now that would be a discovery.
Don't be sarcastic. It's the potential that matters.
What matters is who is responsible for that mess. Please, don't keep us in suspense.
I found the lockpicks that the thief...
Should have used that first and then the other thing.
They were marked with this trace.
And that is how you determined his identity? What an exceptional display of thaumaturgy.
As impressive as conjuring up ghosts at a seance.
You annoy me quite a bit.
Say that to Madame Samira.
Of course you know each other. You both prey on people's gullibility.
Consider this a thaumaturgical
She
display.
annoyed me, so
Before you left
she
the
would do
house,
that.
You had an argument with your husband. He thinks you are having an affair, while in reality, you sneak out to the university. Do you find that convincing?
How dare you?
These are private matters and should not be discussed in
We
public.
don't be a bitch next time.
You asked for it.
Yep.
Stop, both of you. Please tell us who took the book from the display case.
She definitely asked for it.
The plot might not be too original, but it was certainly planned.
You might be missing the big picture.
The one responsible for stealing the book is Valdemar. He used his father's lockpicks and hid the book under the bed.
Valdemar? How could you?
What a disappointment.
Liar.
The boy stole the book at Cecilia's request. She talked him into it.
It's impossible. Valdemar?
It's true, Mr. President. Cecilia said it would be a joke.
Do you understand what kind of situation this puts me in? How this affects our reputation?
I'm sorry, but it was necessary. I had my reasons.
No.
What reasons?
Nobody treats thaumaturgy like a real science. I had to show its potential.
It's not really a science though, is
What
it?
you're capable of.
That's enough. That is no excuse. I will talk to you in a minute. Leave us alone.
You know I was right.
I'm sorry you were used like that.
I'm not sure actually. You know the quote about sufficient advanced technology looking like magic, so wouldn't baby magic also science if it accepts certain paths? If you have a cause and effect? I don't know.
I've had a great time. If all the lectures are like this, I want to be a student.
I know what you mean. Cecilia's methods are disgraceful, but she does have a point. A lecture by a thaumaturge would
It was a nice little quest.
Please, consider it an offer.
I will think about it.
That would be fun too. Alrighty. Let's go talk to Ligia before we go. Or did she leave already? I think they should have... let us have a discussion with her before we finish the quest completely. Doesn't matter, but just for... completion's sake, I guess.
Hello, sweet secret.
What the hell does this even mean? Is this for the trailer? I guess so. Alright, let's see. I think I'm gonna end here, and next time we might do that. I really want to do that. I'll see. Maybe I'll try again. But again, I will do only side quests and main quests unless I really need the experience points. For now, I don't, so I'm going to get to the main story. I said I would do that, but I didn't. Alright, thank you for watching. I'll be back soon. If you guys on YouTube, you know what to do. Have a good day. See you next time. Bye-bye.